Christmas card, and it is the Joy Christmas card from the Close to My Heart Artfully Sent Cartridge, and you'll see it in the book on, page 49. It's one of the pop-up cards. I've already pre-cut everything on my Cricut machine, and so all we're going to do is assemble it. We are going to do some heat embossing on the front so we can get these fun little snowflakes and peace and joy. Now, the Artfully Sent cartridge comes, it's the cartridge. You get a 12 by 12 pack of White Daisy cardstock. You get these additional stamp sets, the Curly Q frames, Curly Q alphabet, and Just to Say, and those are just some stamps. I don't know if you can see them. They say Happy Halloween, Happy Mother's Day, I love you. Just fun little sayings you can add to your cards and pages. All of those come in a kit in a bundle through Close to My Heart, and you can buy those on my website, and they are $99. Some additional things we're going to use is the Versamark ink. I'm going to use the Close to My Heart heat embossing powders in silver and white. I also have this little, I don't even know what it's called. It removes static and things from what you're going to heat emboss to keep the embossing powder where you want it. And we're also going to be stamping in the Best Christmas Holiday Stamp Set, and those are what we're going to be stamping with the Versamark ink to emboss with on the front of our card. So let's get started. Like I said, I pre-cut everything. So here is going to be our card front, and it cuts at 10 inches. So we're going to want to score it. I'm sorry, I keep hitting the camera. We're going to want to score that using my score pal at 5 inches. So that will fold right in half. So we'll just score that a couple times. And run it so we get a good fold. So there's that. The inside, which is the pop-up card, it has these little score lines. I don't know if you can see them really well. You want to line that up to one of the scores and just run your score pal through it. And you want to go right through the little cuts that it gives you, because that's what's going to make our pop-up card. And then at the end of these cuts, you're going to want to score between them as well. And that's what's going to give you this little pop-up here. So line this up on your score pal. And this is hard to see looking over a camera. I apologize. And run it through just between the cut marks. It's the only place you want to score those, is just right between those cut marks, so that you can get the little pop-up feature. And there you have that. So when we fold our card and crease it, but the centerpiece, we want it to actually go the other way. So you just need to finagle that, and you're going to need to pop these the other way as well. So get those little pre-creases going. So when we pop this down, we want the sides to go back and the inside to go forward. And it's really easy. It looks harder because I'm looking over a camera, but then you just use your score pal and lay everything down. And crease it real good. So there you have that. Okay, now I'm going to be done with the score pal for a while. So we're going to set that off to the side. And here I have my Versamat. And because we're going to stamp on the front of the card, you're going to want to stamp before you put it together, because you don't want any of the bulkiness inside the card to mess up your stamps. So what I'm going to stamp first is this cute little Christmas tree. And I'm going to ink it up with the Versamark ink. This is just a really clear ink. You're probably not going to be able to see it once I stamp it on here. well. And I use the little fuzzy that came in the stamp set as a cushion when I stamp. And you're going to want to lay that down on your card. Get good coverage. Press it down. I like to put my whole hand on it. Can you see it? It's kind of hard to see, but you will see it soon. And then I'm going to use the Peace and Joy. We're going to emboss both of these in the silver, so we can do them at the same time. Ink that up, or Versamark that up, and then we're going to stick that in the top corner. Press that down. Now what I forgot to do prior to stamping this is add this little, it takes all the static off. It keeps things from sticking where you don't want the powder to stick. I should have done that prior to stamping, but that's okay. Then I use this piece of scratch paper, and you just dump your embossing powder right over where you stamped. And it'll go right onto this piece of scratch paper. So we can put it right back in our book. Tap it a little bit. And then we're going to pour the excess right back in. To our jar. Now the other thing I use is, where did I put it? I just had it here. Anyway, I have this little water pen, and I use the tip of it to brush away any embossing powder I do not want on my card. Be careful to stay away from your design, because it will remove it right from your design that you have stamped, and that you do want that powder on there. So just go through, remove the powder you don't want. Yeah, I should have used that thing. If I had used that prior to stamping, this would not be an issue. So I apologize. Just a little fine tip. Get in there. You can use a paintbrush, whatever you have. This is just what I have sitting here on my craft desk. And it's dry. It's never been used with liquid, so it's not going to get anything on there. The reason you want to get this off is once you hit this with the heat gun, it's going to be permanent. Okay, that's good enough. Just get those off, and then put that away, put this away. You do not want to heat emboss on your Versamat. It will melt it. So I'm just using my close to my heart heat gun. I'm going to move my Versamat out of the way. I don't want to warp that. So you just turn it on, and you can see when it gets hot and heats. It turns a different color. There it goes. So I have a few little specks in there, but that's fine. When you're doing this at home, you'll take more time than I'm trying to do in this video. And you can see it turn real fast. that's okay. You'll know. Don't make the mistakes I made. So now we want to stamp our snowflakes. And I'm going to use the white embossing powder for that. You still want your Versamark. So you just stamp your snowflakes on with your Versamark ink. Just random, wherever you want them. Just throw some on there. Again, these are all from the Best Christmas Holiday Stamp Set from Close to My Heart's newest catalog. And some of the little stamps we're going to pop on there. Or the little snowflakes. Spread them around. And since these are all going to be in white, we can do them all at one time. The white embossing powder, and I'm just going to sprinkle those over where I stamped our snowflakes. It does get a little messy. Sweeper pad or one of the dusting pads will wipe it all right up off your desk. You don't have to worry about that. Okay. So, again, grab our little brush because I didn't clean my thing with our little static guy. I get ahead of myself. Ooh, and I kind of messed up my snowflake right here, so we can just sweep some of it away. No snowflake is perfect, right? Okay. Once you set it, it's set, so you don't have to worry about those ones going away. I've just really made a mess here today. If I had used my little static friend, this would not be an issue at all. Can't believe I forgot. So, again, the lid on our Versamark. I'm gonna see if I can get some of this on. Just around it. Be careful not to touch where you stamped because it will remove your stamp. Oh, can you hear that? The wind is blowing. Okay. Grab our heat gun again. And the white just shines right up. You can see it really well. How fast that turns. The static thing, I don't have very many statics. This one I forgot it, so we have some blunders, but that's okay. Nothing is ever perfect. So now we can bring our Versamat back. Okay. adhesive on the back here, and I recommend doing one side at a time, and you want it on this. Close it down and just set it in here where it looks like you want it. And then close this down on top of it. Then you can come back and do this side. Push that down. And there you have the base for your pop-up card. Now we need to do our letters, our joy. I use the Creative Memory, I'm sorry, close to my heart, I have the Creative Memories tape runner, the Bonding Memories glue pen, and it goes on blue so you can see where it is, but it gives you time to adhere it and reposition it if you need to, so you can get it in on all those little nooks and crannies. Stick it to your silhouette. And again, this was all done using the Artfully Sent Cricut cartridge from Close to My Heart. And it really took no time to cut it out. I just put my paper on the mat, set it at 5 inches, and cut. And it will, as long as you have your real dial size turned off, it'll proportionate everything so it all coordinates together and fits. Put the O on there. And then our Y. Find it funny, I'm sitting here doing Christmas stuff and my daughter's at the pumpkin patch. Silly kids. Okay, so then what I do is I take my adhesive, and you want to just run it on the bottom, and I put my J first because that's my first letter, and you pop it on to your mat. And then I did the Y because it's the last letter, again just the bottom, and add it to our little pop-up area, and then we're going to want to put the O in the middle of it. And what I do is I just stick it on there where I think I'm going to want it, and then fold it over. And it's all stuck. So we have our embossing on the front, again, it's messy, sorry. And then we have our joy in the middle. Now this cartridge also has coordinating envelopes that fit. So I took our Cranberry cardstock, cut the envelope, and then cut this cute little liner that kind of matches, and it all just fits in together. And you can mail it, and you can emboss on the envelope, you can decorate that any way you want to. So that's it, that's my card for the day. Hope you enjoyed it. You can get this Cricut bundle for yourself at my website at www.loricooch.ctmh.com. It'll also be in the info box below this video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.